I never noticed you there. I hear that a lot of young people these days are embarking on a journey known as CfE Higher English. Well, last year, I and many others were among the pioneers of such a journey, and I'm here to tell you about what went right, what went wrong, and what was in between. You're about to witness the strength of CfE knowledge. Oh heavens, it's 6 o'clock. It's getting past my bedtime. I must be going home. I start CfE Higher English tomorrow.
Revising. I never revise for English.
That's why you're a failure, you uncouth ruffian. Reece, don't go. I hate that boy. California. My idol? Yes, Reece. It is I, Margaret Thatcher, and I'm here to tell you about how wonderful Higher English is. Oh, tell me more. Well, first of all, you've got to write your folio, which is worth about 30% of the marks available. First, you do an argumentative or persuasive essay, and then you do a creative or reflective one. So can I write Elton fan fiction along with a persuasive on why you should be king of the world? That's the beauty of it, Reece. You can write whatever you want within obvious limits. Wow, Higher English sounds like a bag o' fun. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, young one. There's still another 70% of the mark to go. Aw, what's next? Well, on the day of the exam, you'll be presented with a Reading for Understanding, Analysis and Evaluation paper, or, for the commoners, close reading. It's a great part of the exam for someone with a formulaic mind, and it's worth about 30% of the overall mark. Reading with a chance of Elton? Well, you never know what can come up in Rui. Boy! Well, after that fun, you move on to paper 2, which has 2 sections. The first is the critical reading, where the student answers questions based on a poem, a piece of prose, or a piece of a play. It's worth 15% of the overall mark. Oh, Margaret, I do hope it's War Photographer. Final 15% can be attained by the writing of a critical essay, which is the second part of paper 2. This is also done on a piece of prose, a piece of drama, or a poem, but you cannot use the same genre as you did for part 1. Thank you. Everything is so much clearer now. Results day! 2 letters today, Reece. That one's for Mercs me. And there's your results. Here, Reece. Let me take that for you. Okay. So, how did you do? Only 5 A's. That can't be right. So, Reece, if you could tell yourself one thing a year ago about Higher English, what would you tell? I would tell myself that the poem in the exam was going to be War Photographer. But on a more serious note, you can revise for English, and you should. Do some practice papers and write a couple of practice essays. Maybe your teacher will be nice enough to mark them. Well, my work here is done.
Where is the